Hi, anybody who wants to watch a video about how to do Loom, how to do breakout rooms. I'm recording it with Loom. But here is a video about how to use breakout rooms. So if you uh, start a Google Meet and you see these activities, this is where breakout rooms live. To get to it, you click there. Polls and Q&A are pretty cool, but this is about breakout rooms. So let's click on breakout rooms. When you click on breakout rooms, you see everybody that's in your meet listed here in the main call. And the default, I believe, is 2 rooms, but you can create using this arrow or just typing whatever number, as many breakout rooms as you want. If you have several participants, you can click the shuffle button and it randomly assigns everyone in the main call to one of the breakout rooms. And it keeps the number of people in each breakout room pretty even. But our demonstration is going to be small since it's just me and Melissa. So I'm going to go back down to 2 breakout rooms. That's the minimum. And I'm going to take her out. You can rename the breakout rooms by just clicking on this and you can call it whatever you want. Let's say Dibbles. And you can add people to the breakout room in 2 ways. You can just drag anyone from the main call, or if you want to switch people between breakout rooms, you can drag them from room to room. Or you can just start typing a name. And if they are in the main call, they'll pop up. Now, to actually get them into the room, you just have to press open rooms. Now, the other participant, usually a student, sees a dialog box now that says something like join room or you're invited to a breakout room. When they click it, they go in the room. Now, you as the teacher are defaulted to stay in the main call, but you can go just click join to go in any breakout room you want. So I'm going to go join Melissa's. Now I'm in Melissa's room. When you go back to the main room, and you see, I can't see what's going on in the main call now. I can't see anything in breakout room 2, or if I had more breakout rooms, you can only see the room you are in. But that's how you get into anybody's breakout room. And if I want to go back to the main call, um, if I want to go to a different breakout room, I just press join on whatever room. And if I want to go back to the main call, I just leave. Now I am going back to the main call. Usually, when you go back to the main call, you are going to be muted because there'll be more than just you here. So just pay close attention. Sometimes I leave a breakout room and I talk to my students for a while and they say, Mr. Signal, you're muted. So when you have multiple participants, you're going to be muted when you go back to the main call. If you want everybody to come back, you press close rooms. Close all rooms now. Now, this is interesting. Melissa's going to get a message that says she's invited back to the main call, but she doesn't actually come back to the main call until she clicks on the message she sees. So you just have to remember when you close the call or when you close the rooms, students don't automatically come back. They still have to click to return to the main call. And the other thing I think I want to show you is you have to, I'm in edit rooms right now. So Melissa, I'm going to open the rooms, but don't go anywhere. While the rooms are open, I can't do anything to the rooms. I'm trying to click on breakout 2. I'm trying to click here. If I want to move students from room to room after I have opened the rooms, I have to go to edit rooms. And that's really useful if you open the rooms and then a student showed up 20 minutes late. You have to go back to edit the rooms before you can add that student to a different room. But now I'm in the edit and I could just take that student and move them around like that. Shuffle clear. I use clear at when I close rooms. If I'm done with that configuration of breakout rooms for the day. I know I'm not going to have those students in those same breakout rooms. I go clear and everybody returns to the main call just on this screen. They don't actually get the message to return to the main call until you press the close rooms. And that's the basics of breakout rooms.
So when your teacher puts you into a breakout room, it says you've been invited to a breakout room, and then they can either press cancel or join. Make sure that your students press join. You can tell them join starts with a J if you need to. When you get into a breakout room, you are automatically on mute. So be aware of that if you are a teacher. Up at the top here, it says return to main call. If you need to send a student back, you can. That's how you would do it. When your teacher ends breakout rooms, it'll say return to the main call. Now, if students just leave this up, it'll kind of sit there in limbo for a little while. Like Mr. Signal is saying, I'm not returning to the main call, but he can't go find me. So as a if you are a teacher in a breakout room, you need to wait until all your kids go back. But to get back, when your teacher has ended them, you just press return to the main call.